Hey, happy Friday, everyone. This is Brooklyn Menace, and you are watching the Friday Night Arcade Show, the show where the iiRcadians and iiRcade Zone. Geez, I'm already screwing up. I'm already drinking. No, Carter. Should I start over? Let's pretend you didn't hear that. This is the show. This is the show where the iiRcadians and iiRcade Zone come together as one to talk about what's going on in the world of iiRcade and play some games with the community. What's going on, No Quarter? You're just coming off of your show.
Yeah, man. Not much, man. Not much has changed since the last show. About 30 minutes ago. So yeah, everybody. I'm just as ugly as I was back then. So I'm glad to see everybody hanging out with us. We're gonna play some cool games tonight. I know I picked my single quarter challenge, and it will be a fun one. We'll see how Brooklyn does, and if we get Dragon on here, I don't know where that bum's at. He might have forgot about the whole thing. Who the hell knows? Somebody go wake him up real quick, see if he passed out or not.
Yeah, we're down a couple of people tonight. We're down, Papa Brad and Casey. You know, they're off doing better things, and but they'll be back. So
I ain't worried about it. Now,
look, go ahead, say what you're going to say. I keep interrupting.
I want to talk about that game that was on this new where you're the little guy and he keeps dying and the tombstone keeps
I hate it, man. I'm sorry. I didn't even play it, but I can't stand it.
Hilarious, man. Is it a nightmare?
Why do you think I named this show Summer Vibes, but I'm triggered?
Yeah, so it's a bitch of a game. It looks like
I'm just triggered because of the game releases today. I'm not buying either of those games.
Oh yeah? You don't like it, huh?
I don't know, like that trigger dungeon, it just seems like it will get you triggered. All you do is constantly die over and over again.
Yeah. That looks like it's gonna be just you're gonna be pissed off at the end.
Should I try it? I mean, I was gonna pass on the casino golf and then I wound up loving it. I think everything that came out today is $3.99.
Oh, $3.99. It might be worth $3.99. Does it collect a score? If so, that would be a good tournament.
I have no idea. Yes, this is a cup filled with beer. Well, it was filled with beer. Hell, which is why I'm already screwing up the intro.
So much looks like you got 2 pints there. That's
man, so I was out and about today, running around, trolling people in real life, talking to a bunch of gamer girls. Some people were watching. I'm just pissed off, man, because I buy this $250 mic, and I don't blame it on the mic. I'm really blaming it on StreamYard when you're using it like out mobile. It keeps screwing up my sound.
What mic?
I bought a Shure mic, the one that I use when I'm over at the iiRcade. You can see it there in the back, set up for when I'm over there.
Okay.
And that mic sounds great. But for some reason, whenever I try to use this thing through StreamYard in an environment where there's a bunch of noise, it's messing up my sound. And I even turned off the echo cancellation, and I turned off like where it automatically adjusts the sound. But for some reason, this program, like when I'm out and about doing live streams, it's no good. I'm gonna have to just try it again right directly through YouTube.
Weird.
It's screwing up my live stream. So I was out today. I was in Oaks, Pennsylvania at day one of Too Many Games. I was out there walking around for around 3 hours. And while I was walking around, what do I see? I saw an iiRcade. So why do you think an iiRcade would be at Too Many Games when iiRcade wasn't even there?
Maybe some sort of tournament?
Nope. Well, I mean, I have a little video. The reason it was there was for Retromania Wrestling.
Oh.
So
okay.
Warhorse was there.
Oh, that's cool.
And Warhorse was promoting Retromania Wrestling, and they had right there, they had the Retromania Wrestling iiRcade cab out on the floor.
Yeah, that makes
plus
sense, huh?
all the other ways that you can play Retromania Wrestling.
Very cool.
So I was floating around by the iiRcade, you know, just like, you know, I see one all day at home, but all of a sudden I see one out and about. I'm like, whoa, what is that? You know, acting like,
man, that's mine.
I've never seen this skin before, you know. So either way, I saw Warhorse there, and we spoke for a little bit. So I have a little clip I'll play.
Cool, man.
All right, here it is.
Warhorse, how you doing, man?
What's up, man? You've been waiting an awful long time to come over here.
I'm admiring the iiRcade over there too, man.
Dude, yeah, come over here. Let me show you. See, it's great because it's Retromania, and it's great because it has the game in it. But if you look, see, look right there. Look who's on the side. Look at that.
There he is, and he's strong enough to pick it up with
You
no
know, these
problem.
aren't just show muscles; these are go muscles. But yeah, what's new? What's going on?
I have the iiRcade at home,
You do.
and I have Retromania Wrestling.
You have this
in it.
version.
I have the Dragon's Lair one.
Oh, I do like the Dragon's Lair. Is that the one you had to put the sticker on the side?
No, not the Dragon's Lair is already.
Oh, Dragon's Lair. I'm thinking Double
Yes.
Dragon one.
Yeah, the double dragon
Yeah.
red skin, and I have the new gold one on order, the Space Invaders.
Man, I don't work for iiRcade, so I'm my own independent person, but I keep tabs on iiRcade, and their stuff is constantly getting better and better and better. Now they have like light up marquees and stuff like that. They're the only arcade cabinet that I know does like online co-op. You can download shit straight from your phone, straight to the arcade cabinets.
That's right.
I'm saying I don't work there, but it sounds like I work there.
I do a show every Friday night.
Yeah.
The iiRcade community comes together and we
Hell
play
yeah.
the online games together.
You know, I love the community. It's something, when they first gave me the cabinet, I didn't know that there was all this stuff on social media and all these people that were as enthusiastic about it as I was. So whenever I started seeing that there were live streams and things like that, I started jumping in. I was doing it not to just brag about being in Retromania. I was doing it because I genuinely love the arcade cabinet. Come to find out, everybody else loves it just as much as I do.
Yeah.
So I'm just as big a part of the community as anybody else. Like I have just as much
man.
fun, dude. I love it.
See, representing.
Hell yeah, even representing. Hell yeah, man. That's what I like to see, dude.
Yeah, man.
So, see anything good out here? What's good? What's going
The
on? What's
posters
good?
are awesome, man.
Yeah, so if you see, this is a special arena just for this convention.
Yeah.
And if you run people into any of these tables, it changes the ring in the actual arena. And I think on this one, this is my hell stage.
Yeah.
So there's me being sexy and dangerous in the center, right there. And then if you flip it to this side, you can see I'm not in the ring here, but I have my own little convention booth right over here. So I'm kind of upset that it doesn't look like that, and there's no flaming speakers or skeletons dancing anywhere. But, you know, maybe next year. I have to go see what Spirit Halloween has in stock.
Hey, it's a pleasure meeting you.
Pleasure to meet you too, man.
I love the iiRcade and I love this game. I'm trying to get good at it, man. I suck at it so bad. Though.
You know, you want to know a secret? I kind of suck at it too. I'm not good at it, but you know, practice makes perfect, and it takes time.
Yeah, that's where we're at. Because I love the way it looks, but it's like every time I try to play it, I don't know what I'm doing.
I mean, that's the fun too, though. Is just the challenge of it.
Yeah.
It adds a lot more to the replay value than a lot of people
It
realize.
is easily the best wrestling game that has been put out. As far as like, you know,
As far as modern wrestling games,
and
especially
how
like
the retro
the
stuff.
2K games. So we're doing good stuff. Oh, Master Chief is here.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Master Chief and I had beef or something. I asked Warhorse to protect me just in case anything went down.
Boy, you racked one on you. That was
right. Just trying to stand there, talk about the arcade, and like, you know,
that was a cool
Master
video.
Chief's coming up, starting beef. Yeah, you know, I was there, spoke to him, and then you know, I was going up to every girl that I can find in costume.
Oh yeah,
chatting. Yeah.
Chatting.
Yeah.
What's up, girl?
Yeah, see, Raven was watching. He's asking about Sonic Girl. Trust me, if you saw Sonic Girl, you would be asking about her too.
Enough of this guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, they want Sonic Girl.
yeah. Let's see the other video clips, man.
That was the only one I made that was like iiRcade related.
You brought up the girls, and there's no other.
The
video.
rest is me annoying girls for, you know. But I was just so pissed off about the sound, and yeah, I don't know what's up. It's just something with this program.
You know, I had an issue like that. I bought a product called the Rode Wireless Mic 2, and it has a receiver and it has two wireless lavalier mics. And so I couldn't get it to put signal into my phone. I bought all these different cables. Turns out I had to buy the exact cable from Rode to do it because it had a certain way of 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3 on the other end of the wire, where it was like 1, 2, 3 and 3, 4, 1, 2 or something, some weird combination that actually worked. So like any other cable wouldn't work. So I had to buy that exact cable. Maybe you have a situation like that.
It's not, because I noticed when I left at the end and went outside, the audio was immediately beautiful again. So it's something with when it hears like a bunch of people talking, it's this program. It tries to silence that out, but it clips out your microphone.
Okay, then it's your compressor. What's happening is your compressor is slamming everything.
Yeah, but it's the compressor that's built in to.
Did you turn that down?
StreamYard. I turned it off.
Oh,
I turned everything off, and it still did it.
Okay.
So I'm going to be back at Too Many Games. I'll be back tomorrow, and I will be back on Sunday. But I don't know if I'm going to do any live streams. I'm just going to bring my regular camera equipment. They got a full arcade there. Like they got like over 100 machines there. So I couldn't play today.
I've had my best experience streaming live on the phone using just Twitch. That might be what you want to do. Just go off of there because the audio sounds great on there. Using that mic I was using, the Rode mic. So that might straighten it out if you don't even use StreamYard. Just go straight through Twitch.
My best has always been straight through YouTube. But the thing is that I wanted to set it up with the graphic and everything. I try to be fancy, but what's the point of being fancy if the audio quality is going to suck?
Yeah.
You know, we got a bunch of people in here that don't suck. I'm going to say hi to some of the people watching. What's up? Dean33. We got DKOG73. A ninja with a pencil. We got Raven, Michael B. Let's see who else we got. We got Raymond Reed, JP Blix, Minister Brandon, KJ Riddle. Who else do we got here? Michael B, Shorty's Adventure, and Arcade Chaos. What's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, so how's your weekend been?
It's not been bad, man. It's very early in the weekend, so I'm gonna get it started, though. I'll tell you that much. I know tomorrow I'm gonna be doing some sort of workout there, but I have a few orders to do, but I'm gonna focus mainly on playing some iiRcade stuff.
Yeah, I've been playing Slap Fight.
That is a fun one, dude.
I know I saw you on the leaderboard, and because I'm playing it, I was like, yo, this would be a great game for the 1 credit challenge. and then I saw where you were at on the leaderboard, and then I said, no, this would not be a good idea for the 1 credit challenge because I'm going to lose.
Where am I at on that one?
You were way higher than me.
Oh,
What I love so much about that game is like, don't get fooled by the old style graphics on it. When you play that game, you have to be so like make such smart choices with the way you power up your ship. So like the first thing that I've noticed, I don't know what strategy you're taking. First thing I noticed is I was way too slow. I was getting nailed every time, you know? So then I would start hitting some stars, and first thing is start boosting up my speed. And then I realized I boost like 2 times is good, 3 maybe, but you go any more than that, it's too fast, and I couldn't control the ship.
I'll have to see that game again, man. I can't really remember.
That was the one that came out last week.
Yeah,
and it's a shoot 'em up that I've never heard of before.
it was last week.
It was last week.
It was that recent? Really?
No, it wasn't last week. I'm sorry, it was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, it was a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, time flies.
Yeah,
it was 2 weeks ago.
I think I speed up 3 times on that one. If I remember correctly, because you have speed up, and then you have some sort of like 3 different weapons you can pick from, right?
A lot of different weapons, but you have to earn the stars, and then every time you grab a star, it highlights higher and higher. So it's basically like you're taking the risk of trying to build up more stars.
Oh, that's right. It's the Gradius style one. That's right.
Yeah.
With
last week was Legend of Kage. Right. What's up, Siznak? I see you there in the chat too. Trolling as usual.
The way I got that score was if you go all the way to the very right, there's a homing missile weapon. Get the homing missile, and then after that, there is an add-on to the body that you can get. It's halfway in through the upgrades, and then it adds to that your body. It makes you double wide though.
Makes you wider.
It's easier to get hit, but you just got to shoot everything before it can hit you. Basically, is what you just got to counter it before it can hit you.
Yeah, I just wanted to mention that game because again, it's like one of those games where like sometimes if you look at it, you're like it looks really old school, but when you play it, you realize like why it's so good and so addicting.
Yeah, well, it's
really hard too. It's like another really difficult shooter. It was I think Papa Bread said it was the game that they made right after Tiger Heli. They made that one, but it's genius, like for its age. Yeah, and it's really difficult.
Yeah, we really missed, in the 80s when these games would come out. They would come out like a movie. It would come out. You'd have this anticipation. What's the next one coming out from Taito? What's the next one coming out from Namco? Blah 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 blah. So when the next one comes out, you're excited to go to the arcade. You're excited to see this game. You're excited to play it. That's kind of what's cool about the iiRcade is we release games like that, and so you have that anticipation again. It's like reliving the 80s. We didn't get to do it because I was young. I was too young. I was playing consoles and stuff too. I couldn't care about arcades back then. I really couldn't. I didn't care because their graphics weren't as good as what I could get on Super Nintendo and all this different stuff. And my friends had the Super Nintendos and the regular Nintendos and all this stuff. So arcades I didn't really care about, really. It was old tech, and I couldn't care less. Now I understand. It's nostalgia for me now, right? Because that's kind of what I remember. And
do you think the games that came out today are nostalgia for anyone? Well, I don't. Yeah. That Trigger Dungeon I think that's a new game. There's no way that's old.
Yeah, I guarantee, people
maybe that ColecoVision one.
People that play, grow up in a certain era, whatever happened in that era, that's what they're nostalgic for. That's
someone has to like that. What I feel like if they're gonna like when they put out stuff like that, they should maybe put out one of those and then put out like something like one like semi banger title, something. Those two today, I'm not, there's something for everybody, but I'm not going to get those. Yeah.
I think a lot of the releasing, isn't quite frankly planned. I think they get the license suddenly and like, oh man, let's drop it. Maybe they have some that are planned. I don't know. I have no idea how they do it, but I would imagine that things happen that are not planned. They will suddenly get news that, Toplan gave us these 20 games now, whatever. And so now they can drop them in whenever they want. So I bet you that happens a lot. I mean, it happens with me in my business. Things happen that I don't plan, and I can just drop it in real quick, So I'm sure that happens a lot with them.
I agree with Val in the chat. Combat Tribes is good. It's actually great. I love that game. And so that's one of the games that you can now play co-op with someone online. But I was just referring to the 2 new titles that came out today. I'm sure there's someone out there in the world that was like, oh, War Room. I haven't played that since I'm a kid. I remember that from Colecovision. And they couldn't wait to play it.
I guarantee you there was.
But I've never even seen that one before. And I had a Colecovision.
Yeah, I never seen it either, man. It looks kind of cool, though.
Does it?
Yeah.
I'll have to look at it again. What are you doing in it? Like,
it looks kind of like some sort of a. You ever watch the movie War Games?
Yes.
It looks like some sort of version of that game that the computer plays. That and a Sim City, maybe an original version of Sim City. At least that's what it looks like to me. You got to build a city and defend it from nuclear war. We'll have to fire it off to know.
You didn't pick them up, though, did you?
No.
I
usually don't buy any games unless we're going to play them on the show or something.
Yeah.
And usually I had to buy 1 or 2 games for that. So if that happens, then I won't buy any other games. I usually buy 1 or 2 games a week. That's what it boils down to. Sometimes I get away without having to, but most of the time that's what happens.
Last week's game, the Legend of Kage, that's like a very, famous title.
Oh yeah, very famous. Called many different things too.
I've never played that. I've heard of it, obviously, but I've never played it. But I did pick it up, and I played like your character jumps like really high and can climb everything.
It's really fun on arcade. I played it a lot on NES, and it's way too easy on NES. It's very difficult to die. Yeah. So you can just play it, and then you're like, whatever. I'm tired of this mechanic. Then you're done. But it's a lot more. The arcade is much more fun.
Yeah, it is. It is fun. It's hard though.
Oh hell!
You're jumping all over the place, floating. You got those guys coming from every single angle. Some people were saying it's too easy. I was like, what game were you playing?
Yeah, no, that one's harder than hell.
But that one is like a classic title. We were talking about, and obviously I was talking to Warhorse today about Retromania Wrestling, which is a game that you don't really like, because of the way it controls.
Yeah, same way like you, man. I'm not very good at it.
I'm not. So what I did is the other day I put the game on, sat down, pulled up a stool over there in front of the iiRcade and sat down for that one, and I kicked on the actual story mode, and it teaches you how to play. So I'm starting to get a little bit better at it. I was able to get through a couple of matches, and it's fun. I want to keep playing it and keep getting better at it, but it's not just like the normal fighter where like you hit a button and get a reaction. You're grabbing, and then depending on what I notice, which way you're hold the stick, like up, down, left, or right, you're going to throw the other wrestler in a different way or slam them. So there's a lot of buttons and there's a lot of things that you need to remember in that game. Mm-hmm. But if you can pick it up, it's actually, I think what I said to a Warhorse today is the truth. I think it's the best current wrestling game that's made to be retro. It has so many wrestlers in it. I love the way it looks, but I just wanted to, learn how to play it better. Not just because if you just jump in and you don't do the story mode where they teach you everything, you're just hitting buttons. You have no idea what you're doing.
That's pretty much where I'm at. I played, I guess, the Retro Rumble maybe,
you can't. You got to do the story mode first.
Did something different. I'm looking at it right here. So I love the art. It looks great. They did a great job with that. What I don't like is the controls, first of all. But it's just me. It's just my opinion. I'm a fan of Saturday morning what is it called? Saturday Night Masters or something like that. Let me see here. Where it's more of like a fighter style game. Let's see.
Where when you hit a button or do something, you get an instant reaction to what you're doing instead of like
pretty much. That makes more sense for me on a wrestling game. Now I'm not a wrestler, so maybe they created this to be more of a simulator style wrestling game. I don't know. Maybe they just wanted to create a new style of control. Either way, I'm not very good at it. So yeah, I will fire off the story mode and put a little more time into it because there's a lot of people that love this game. Now, I will tell you, they did make the leaderboards very difficult to get on. I think that was a mistake. I think they should have made them easier to get on. I think more people would play it if it was easier to get on there. You just make it 50 spots where you can see names instead of 10. You know, just something as easy as that. And that might not be easy. I don't know. But that's one thing I think that they really messed up on. If it was easier to access those leaderboards and get on them, I think more people would play straight up.
Yeah. Well, something I messed up on No Quarter was coming up with that dumb rule that whoever wins the 1 credit challenge gets to pick the game for the next week.
It's a pretty
you
rough
got to
rule.
pick the game for tonight.
I did.
You picked Valtrick.
I did. Have you ever played that one?
I have played it because I have all the shoot 'em ups because I was working on another show before this one took up all my time. The other show will happen where, it's called Game Fight, where we're going to battle all the shoot 'em up games on the iiRcade up against each other and declare, one winner, which one is the best. But of course, it'll have some twists and turns and kind of play out like a game show. But Valtrick, so it's just the two of us here tonight. No one in the chat. I got the link to join the show always in there. No one ever joins in. So it's going to be just us, right?
Yeah, I'm down. It's all cool.
All right.
Philip, he has a question there. I actually bought it. It's really fun, actually. It's very tough. Very, very tough to play it. I know there's a couple of guys that have this new layout that they've done that makes it easier. I never have done it. I just kind of do it the factory layout. But it's really the graphics are great. The story is great. It's just, hey, you're playing on 2 joysticks. It's kind of tough.
That's the whole deal. That game is beautiful. It's definitely it's something like a game that definitely makes the iiRcade different than any other home cabinet that you can play that. But you really have to get used to the controls on that.
Yeah. You gotta put your time in.
And I haven't gotten used to them yet. I love it. I love the way it looks. It's like you're playing Doom. It's like imagine like you're playing Doom 3, like something like that. But it's just the way you control the game with the 2 sticks that
it's got a great storyline. It really does. The graphics are awesome. It's a fun game. If you are ready, prepared to invest some time into it, get it. Don't hesitate. That's a fun one.
You can always do this. You can pick it up and play it for like 15 minutes. And if you really think that you're not going to be able to pick up the controls, then, just refund it.
Yeah.
Because it is an expensive game. Right?
I got to say, good job on animating that summer logo. That looks really cool, man. I like that.
For the opener?
Uh-huh. I just saw it on your screen.
Well, I didn't animate it. They did for the attract mode today. And I just grabbed it and looped it. And then I added to it.
I don't know why my machine never gets the new attract modes. It's so weird. I always get it like a day or 2 late. That's so weird. Because I'm still running the old attract mode. That's why whenever I go on your show, I see it before I see it, and I've been running my machine all day long. So it's so weird.
The reason I do the attract mode as the intro every week is kind of like as a timestamp.
No, it's a great idea.
When you look back, every week, it changes. Yeah. So what week it was. Man. So you ready to get into playing this game?
Yeah.
We're gonna do a practice round, okay?
Good.
All right.
I haven't played it in a long time.
I'm gonna switch over to my iiRcade.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do my practice round.
Flip my screen over here. Yeah, it's been, I don't know, at least a few months Yeah, Philip, I would get it if you're interested in it at all. Go ahead and get it. And
All right, I'm over here. So, how does the mic sound?
sounds great.
See, this is the mic I used today.
Yeah, there's some sort of compression going on. I can hear it. I think that mic itself has some compressor in it. All right, you about ready?
Right. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm gonna do a practice round here. Oh yeah, I've played this one. This is one where you go in every direction.
Yep. Where you got a kind of like a bomb and then like a mortar, I guess, what you would call it.
All right, so if you're watching the show, this is not official yet. Until I kick in the intro, this is not official. This is gonna be our practice round.
Why don't you display our names there? This is a good one that our names.
Perfect. Yeah. Thanks for the reminder. I always forget.
All right, here we go. Oh yeah, the damn jump. Ah. Yeah, so this game has a lot of cool things to it.
So is that my aim? That thing right there?
The reticle is where your mortar is going to land.
Oh, and I can jump too. Why do I need to jump?
That gets you out of the way of danger, but you only have so many jumps.
Okay, I got you.
See the J down at the bottom? That's the jump. Isn't that hilarious?
Is it just 2 button? I didn't pay attention before I saw it.
Yep, it's 2.
I'm assuming I'm supposed to like advance.
Yeah.
I know. I'm like.
See, there's lots of ways to point push on this game. That's what makes it such an awesome tournament game. I want to get other people that want to play it.
What's up with these question marks?
You want to hit your mortar. You want your mortar to hit those, and that
gotcha.
will over. There you go. Some will attack you, so be careful.
Oh snap! There we go. All right, I like that.
Yeah, some will attack you. Some will give you upgrades.
Oh, some will have a negative effect.
Yep, you gotta be careful. Ooh, that was freaking close.
Oh man, I'm getting chased. Now it's getting hectic. No quarter.
Oh yeah.
All of a sudden, they just like kicked into gear.
Yeah, they don't want you to stay in one place for too long. They will turn you up real quick.
There's a lot to pay attention to here. And I got all kinds of stuff chasing me.
Make sure you use your landmarks and your...
Is there... Holy crap. Is there a way that I can see, like, when I have a jump available?
Yeah, if you look at your bottom right, you see these J's. That's how many jumps you have. You see the purple J?
Not now, because I probably used them all.
Yeah, you probably did. If you look at my screen, you see I have some there.
Oh, I was up to the first boss. All right.
Sometimes you just got to bail. You just got to leave.
Yeah, I got my practice round in. At least I know what's going on now. Oh, there you are at the boss, too.
This isn't even the boss, believe it or not.
It's not? It's like a sub-boss?
Yeah. Oh, I barely made it through that.
Yeah, just fire and jump.
Ah!
I bet you're on the leaderboards. Let's see if I'm getting played here. Look at you, man. Of course he picked us. Look, he's number 5. Oh, Kev Gret's on here, too.
What's the score? What's my score on there?
You are at 36,990.
Oh wow, that's it. Yeah, see, we played this game for years on multiple different platforms. I can't.
So you
remember
gotta
my
hit.
names.
You gotta hit at least 15,000 to get on here. Yeah, it's a cool one. I had it, but I haven't played it much yet.
It's kind of an unassuming one. Well, heck, I just beat my high score.
Great. I'm done. Might as well already just let's put his name on for next week so we can pick. You can't pick the same game again, okay?
Oh, that was close. Golly. Well, I got close. I'm going to just bail. Late fools.
He's still going. You believe this?
I'm losing tons of freaking points. I'm just leaving.
So I'm assuming this is the boss.
Yeah, this is the boss. So freaking tough, man. I don't think I've ever beat him.
Yeah, he's a gamer and he's a cheater too because he picked a title that he knows he's going to just completely dominate me in.
Well, you gave me the choice.
Don't listen to me when I make up
Ooh.
rules.
Ooh, this might help me here.
Don't you understand when I'm making these rules, they're supposed to be to my advantage?
Okay, sweet. Ah! Come on, come on. Damn it. All right, 56, 620. Man,
All
that's
right.
a hell of a run.
Yeah, very good. Go put on the leaderboard, see where you're at. I'm going to put him full screen because he's going to go first.
Wow.
Let's see the leaderboard.
Okay. Come on. Oh, wow. Second place now, huh?
Look at that. From 5th to 2nd place.
Uh-oh. Corrupt.
You're even better than Corrupt Neuron.
He just fired up the iiRcade.
All right, let's get this started so I can just lose and then we can move on.
Nice.
He's still just sitting there looking at his high score.
You wanted me to play first. All right. I'm just staring at it because I want to hit that number one, man. What was that number one? 80 something? Here, let's see real quick. I got to see what it was. What do I have to beat? 87.
Good luck.
I don't know, man.
He's going to do it. Here we go. 1 credit, no quarter. Valtrick.
All right, here we go.
All right, let him concentrate.
Yeah, so use your landmarks as cover. Use them to block rounds. Use them also to hide from your enemy. See how they got blocked up there?
Yeah.
They couldn't get me.
I see it just bounces around it.
Yep. All right, I got to get this. Oh, man. Oh, man, that was so freaking close. I can't believe that happened. All right, so the clear purple one is going to transport me all the way to the end boss. And it's going to let me work him over. Now, it's going to take a life also when I die, but it's the best thing you can do because you're going to get a lot more points going. Here, I'll show you.
Oh, it's like a teleport.
Yep, warps you all the way to the end. You get to work over this boss, but they're fortunate or kind enough to let you earn some upgrades real quick. So you get upgraded real good here. And as you can see, I have 20 seconds up there, even less now, to do this. Oh, that was so
wow, you almost
close.
got nailed, dude.
I can't believe how freaking close that was. All right. Now I got 7 seconds to try to work him over as much as possible and not get killed. Damn it. That's right. It takes a life either way. If you die or not, it still takes a life from you. It's crazy.
So now it sets you all the way back to where you grab that?
Yep. And also, you want to time those mortar rounds. You can see I am very careful when I move because I want that to land on those things as soon as I show up. So a lot of times I won't even fire until I get to right there so I can hit that thing.
Because if not, you're just shooting and wasting them.
Exactly. And there is an upgrade that doubles the speed of your mortar round, which I think I have right now, actually. Yep. What's good about this game is they're very forgiving about the hit zone on a lot of the stuff. You can just barely get it in the circle, and it'll register as a hit. See, in this instance, I can hit them, but they can't hit me. So,
Philip Drum thinks the music would go more with like a side-scrolling platformer.
Yeah,
and shoot him up.
And so this fool, you just need to drop right in his mouth. These, I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I did that. Oh,
is that it?
That's it.
27310.
Yep. Well, whichever one you want to go by, you can go by 57 or 56.
No, I'm good.
Go ahead and just go against 27-310, okay?
I'm good. We're gonna switch over to me. Give me a second to head back over to the iiRcade and we'll get this started. So I see what I got to beat. 27-310.
All right, let's see what you got. We'll make it easy on him tonight, guys.
Well, you didn't get the high score, but you did in the practice round get yourself in second place. So that is respectable.
For whatever reason, that's the way I always play games. The first time I play it is the best I'll ever play it. And then
anyone in the chat have their money on me.
There goes Brad. He's rooting for you.
All right, thanks, Brad. Somebody.
Yeah, it's really
What does that do? What does that blue thing do?
What blue thing?
That I have stuck to my ship now.
That gives you double. You're shooting at an angle now too. Gives you 2 rounds.
Oh, I see. It's like an extra little piece to my ship.
It's like a satellite.
There we go.
There you go. Now you're talking.
Oh, you mother. You did say that sometimes they'll flip and it won't be in your work for your benefit. I guess that was
Yep.
an example of that.
Yep, you ran into a like a hidden cannon kind of thing. Now you're warping.
All right, I'm pulling a no quarter here. I'm warping.
There he goes.
This was a dumb idea.
Yeah, this isn't easy.
Oh, yo, quit that nonsense.
Yeah, it's an interesting concept because one button does 2 things. You fire your regular round and you fire the mortar round. It's pretty cool.
What'd I do? Oh, I'm thinking I did good. I got out.
Ran out of time.
Oh,
You good?
yeah. Let's just get out of that area.
No, yeah.
Is that guy still shooting? Oh, man, get out of here.
Nice. Yeah, this game has a lot of strategy, man. This is you can point push. You can just run as fast as you can through it. You can do speed runs. You can do high score runs. You can do a lot of stuff with this game.
Man, I bit it. That's it, right?
One more. Run though, man. You're 20.
Yeah, now I'm screwed. I lost all my power-ups. I'm in a bad position.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. Now, remember, you can jump right over that, man.
Yes, I can.
All right, there you go.
Oh, not this dude again.
You got to make sure your crosshairs are right in his mouth. You got to drop those mortars right in his mouth. Yep, it's the only way. There you go. It's really tough. Unfortunately, I made it look really easy earlier. It's not. I don't know what the hell happened. Good job dodging, man. Oh! Shit.
21870.
You came close, man. I'll bet you're on the boards now. Let's see, I'll pull them up. Yeah, you're going to be on there for sure. 2187.
Man. Let's see what we got. Switch back over to no quarter.
I don't see you on there yet.
So, wow, I got close, man.
You did?
I think if I would have gotten that guy, that little tiki-headed guy, I might have taken you out, man.
You might have. Yeah, I think you would have. I think you get 10,000 from him, so you would have definitely surpassed me.
It just got, you saw, I didn't have any power-ups.
Yeah. You die right there, it's done.
Yeah, it just got crazy at that point.
Huh, it's just not updating for some reason. That's so weird.
Sorry, Fat Jesus. I tried. Oh, you want me to come home to my Juggalo friends? I'm playing some video games, man. Give me a break. Let me have some fun.
Oh.
I know you love games too. Where are you?
Don't die on me. All right, there we go.
There you go.
Not in focus. What the hell is this piece?
I did good though, Papa Brad, right? At least I made it interesting. It was close.
Oh, you son of a bitch, work. Focus.
All right, so online games today. We got the Combat Tribes, which is a great beat 'em up. Big Striker, what is that? A soccer game?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have that, and I don't have KARNOV'S Revenge because it's a it's one of them fighting games. I love beat 'em ups, but I stink at fighters.
I think I had. No, I don't have that on here. I should. KARNOV'S Revenge is a fun one, man. That's some really fun characters on there. That pissed me off the damn camera.
Yeah, it's got Karnov from that side scroller game, the platformer.
Yeah. I don't know why that damn camera.
You're gonna have to just sit real close the rest of the night.
There we go.
Yeah, just stay right there. You comfortable?
No.
A little closer. You're not clear enough. There you go.
Look at that damn thing.
So, I mean, we got people in the chat. I did see DKOG73, who's a badass gamer, like in there. I know he's looking for some matches. If you're in the chat, you got an iiRcade and you're looking to play a game against somebody, one of us or with us, let us know what you're playing, or let the people in the chat room know what game you have on and you're looking for a match at. What do you think we should do, No Carter? Do you think we should just play? Do you have the Combat Tribes?
I don't actually.
You
I
don't?
wish I did. Yeah.
Man.
Sure. Yeah, it is Beer Vision, isn't it?
Yeah, I just thought you just look normal to me at this point after that gigantic mug.
Doing? Focus, you piece of shit.
There you go.
There we go. All right.
That's it.
All right.
Fixed.
I have Breakers. I'd be happy to start a room in Breakers if somebody wants to join in on that.
All right. If not, because if we do Combat Tribes, we're doing that. That's co-op. We're going to get in there. Combat Tribes is, imagine like Double Dragon, but I actually think it's better.
Let me download it real quick. Give me a second here and we'll just download it.
You're not going to be disappointed.
Well, I've played
we-
it before on other platforms.
Okay, so I can pop that one on with and I'll have the sound coming right from the iArcade, so we'll get the best sound.
Sweet.
And I'll start up peer-to-peer.
Okay. Yeah, get her
But
going.
I'll wait for you.
And I will hold this by right now. There we go. Oh, sweet. Second one on the featured games list. I'm going to get the KARNOV'S Revenge too, because that's a really fun one, man. You need to get that one. If you're not a huge fighter fan, then I understand, but KARNOV'S Revenge is a really good one.
You know how you feel about Retromania Wrestling, where you feel like you're just pressing buttons, but nothing's happening? That's how I feel about every fighter game. This is the honest truth. I would be just as excited if they put Street Fighter 2 on the iArcade as today's releases.
Yeah.
Like I know Street Fighter 2, like it's an amazing fighting game, but I just can't play it.
I get it. Damn, each of these are $10.
I don't even think I've ever pulled off a fatality in Mortal Kombat.
See, I grew up Mortal Kombat. I grew up with the first one when it came out. Me and my brother would look up the fatalities on different magazines and different places. And then when Mortal Kombat 2 came out, that was like, whoa, look at the graphics and all these fatalities and babalities and animalities.
Yeah, it started getting crazy, yeah.
It started getting really intense, and then 3 came out, and it was like, oh my God. It was just, we had to be there kind of thing, you know? And then and before that, Street Fighter 2, when Street Fighter 2, I remember going to Vegas and Street Fighter 2, it was everywhere. You walk
of course.
the street, there's people surrounding a Street Fighter 2 cabinet, you know, just wanting to watch. And so
yeah, I had it for every, like, you know, I had it growing up for like the Super Nintendo. I definitely must have had it on like could have been Dreamcast or Sega CD. I know I had the Street Fighter the movie, the game.
Mm-hmm.
On possibly it was Dreamcast or Sega CD. I can't remember. But I used to, because back in the day, like having something like that in your house was just visually impressive.
I watched UAG and those boys play the Street Fighter 2 the movie game not too long ago, maybe a couple weeks ago or so. That is a really good game, actually.
Yeah, they were playing the arcade version, which I never even realized that they had an arcade version.
It's a really good game. Okay, I got these games downloading.
But what I do is I get on like one move that I get down, and then that's all I can do.
Yeah.
So I'm that guy that's doing the same move over and over again, and then just get taken out.
Okay, Combat Tribes just got downloaded.
All right. So I guess I'll switch over again. And yeah, if you don't have this game, if you're watching the show and don't have this game, you're gonna like. I really do think you're gonna like this one. It's a really cool beat 'em up. The closest thing I could compare it to is just definitely like Double Dragon, but better graphics, bigger characters,
Double
more
Dragon
going on.
Double Dragon / Final Fight.
It starts off crazy. Like we don't have to play through the whole game, but let's play.
We've been an hour in. Yeah, let's play a little bit.
All right, I'm gonna switch over to the iArcade, and then we'll get that. We'll get that
is
started
this
up.
Online? I didn't. Oh, hold on. I gotta run the damn online.
Go ahead, you do that. I still gotta switch over. Okay.
Let me do that.
All right.
All right, Brooklyn is getting set up over there on the machine. There he is.
Yeah, I'm over here.
Okay. My machine is still enabling online games, so give me a moment here.
Yeah, take your time.
So Papa Brad, The arcade one at Mortal Kombat 30th is awful. I keep hearing about that. What is so bad about it?
The screen, man. The screen.
The screen's ridiculous.
It's terrible.
It's worse than the Golden Tee.
It's a beautiful looking cabinet, but they really there's no you can't spectate online.
Really?
They just dropped the ball on a bunch of stuff on it.
They took spectate away?
If you're just like a noob to home arcade cabinets and you're someone that wanders into the store, you're gonna love it. It's gonna look really nice. But anyone that's been into this for a while is now has like a certain standard,
Yeah.
And it just doesn't, live up to it.
Wow.
That's all.
Yeah, I'm really glad that iiRcade has added the lock feature to the rooms. That's awesome. We've been asking for that, and they implemented it, and that's exactly what we needed. Next thing we need is spectator mode. Once we get that, then we are freaking golden. And it's going to be awesome. It's going to make my life super easy. We're going to be able to do tournaments every freaking week. We'll be able to do all kinds of super easy stuff, or super fun stuff easily, is what I need to say. So, yeah, I'm excited about all that. Let's see here. I'm waiting on me. Yeah. All right, now you got to hit A. Are we jammed up here? You there?
All right, so you in?
No.
No? All right. You just let me know when you're ready.
Well, I'm trying to get in. It's not letting me join. Hold on. It's this game ready. I'm player 2. Oh, hold on. Looks like I'm in. All right, sweet. Nice.
Are you putting credits in?
Yep. All right.
All right. Did you pick Berserker?
I'm the guy all the way on the left there, blonde hair.
All right. Now look at this already. Like, see how it has like that double dragon look to it?
Oh yeah.
But the characters are just so much more. They're bigger and more colorful. I love the motorcycle dudes coming in.
So you got to kick. All right, you got a punch button. You got a kick button. Is there a jump button?
Don't ask me how to play.
All right, so A and B together is jump. All right, so A is punch, B is kick.
Oh, look at that! I bet we can like team up and do some stuff too.
I'll bet there is. Yeah. So if you
look at that, like, so like even when you pick them up, you see their shirt. You grab them by their shirt. It's stretching. Are we beating each other up there? Look at that.
I think we were right.
I love that.
Yeah, you're hitting me.
Sorry. This guy's dizzy.
My character's 7 foot tall. That's hilarious. Oh, that was close.
We gotta go this way.
Here? Going left? That's weird.
Here they go.
Is he swinging a bundle of 2x4s?
Yeah.
Oh, I died.
So did I.
I'm gonna work for oh! I slammed both your heads together. That was badass.
There we go.
Over.
No, absolutely no slowdown at all, Papa Brad. So they did do a new update today. There's no slowdown, and there's also no like weird sound issues. Oh, we got some clowns. This is right up my alley. Look at that. It's like Disneyland. Am I out? Yeah, already. What do you just get one life?
I think we get 2.
It says to regain power, insert coins and press player 1. So I see that you have a number up there.
Casey's backstage, he says, if you want to let him in.
Sure. Hold on.
Yeah, no problem.
We should be able to hear him.
You there, man?
What up?
There he is.
What's up?
Hold on.
I'm headed to a party tonight, man. I see y'all holding it down.
Yep.
Who told you had a day off? What's going on here?
Hey, I put my PTO in last week, sir. You told me I had the night off.
Well, sorry, I never received that document, so we're gonna have to write you up.
There is no
I
PTO,
got another write up.
Yeah, another one.
Hey, this game was pretty dope though.
Yeah.
What is this? Combat Tribe?
Combat Tribes.
Oh yeah, that looks good.
This is baffling me, man, making us go left instead of right usually.
Oh. So we could just kind of cheat our way through this because we could just pop in more quarters and just keep fixing our health.
Yep.
Did y'all do the no quarter, 1 quarter challenge yet?
We did.
Yeah, it was actually closer than I expected it to be.
Did Mr. No Quarter pick Valtryek?
Yeah, he did, and he won. But it was close.
Well, I did.
Hey, go easy on me next week, huh?
I did get my highest score ever tonight. So that was pretty cool. I am now second place on the board. I am higher than Vader and higher than Correct. So.
Oh, right. He ran up the stairs. I like this better than Double Dragon. Like, straight up.
Me too.
So was this a remake of Double Dragon or like a
competitor?
Oh, okay. Direct competitor.
Yep. Ooh, you just keep failing.
Colors are more vivid to me.
Yeah.
Where you headed to, Casey?
Headed to a cousin's players ball she's having. Got my players outfit on.
What the hell does that?
Just missing the gold pinky ring. I let you hold my gold pinky ring, so I don't have that with me.
Well, that's collateral. All those bets you placed.
Next week I got the wedding I'm in, so my brother-in-law, so
he's always got an excuse. Yeah.
Papa Brad said he'll be back next week.
Sweet.
Oh, Brad, yeah, that's right. Brad is moved. He's got his big move going on right now.
Yeah, he's doing he's making some progress when he's ready to show it. So it says Techno, so it's from the same company as Double Dragon.
Oh wow.
So they competed against themselves. Smart. they win either way.
It is playing like so smooth.
Wow.
And they're still considering this in the alpha.
Yeah, it's running great. Uh-oh.
Nice.
We'll go
You got an
some
arcade and a skating ring.
What the hell happened? I died.
That
Yeah,
look like
just throw
Ninja
some.
Turtles at quick glance.
Oh, just threw that pinball machine. Oh, did you change your character?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Wow, that guy spins them fast.
Yeah, next week we're going to be doing a pre-recorded show because it is 4th of July weekend. So we're going to do a live pre-recorded Heavy Smash tournament. So that'll be kind of fun and different. And then we're hoping that now that with the locked rooms, we'll be able to do more live tournaments and stuff.
So if you throw a quarter in now and then just play a one, you'll see your health will go up.
Let's see here.
See how you're on 70?
Yep.
It's kind of
I'm gonna
like,
have to get this.
man, you guys surprise me, the games that you don't have.
Crazy, huh?
All right, fellas, I'm about to step out, but you guys have a good show.
All right. Have
Later,
a good
man.
one, man. Thanks for stopping in.
No problem, buddy. Take care, guys.
Later.
We'll tear up the write-up. So far, so they don't let you pick up weapons in this one.
Are they roller derby girls? Is that what we're fighting here? Is that what's going on? Oh, shit. Right in the back of your head.
You know what I love about this is like they try to make games now that are modern that look like this, but this is an actual retro game. You know, It's not trying to be retro. This is just what it was, and it's really good.
You know, I'm working on doing some music for some games, and I'm looking up how in the hell to program 8-bit music nowadays. And there's plugins that you can buy that just give you all the sounds from the Super Nintendo or the NES or whatever, gives it to you in 5 channels, in a 5-channel sequencer. It makes it super easy instead of having to do it by hand back in the day.
That's how they did Donut Dodo. Like I've gotten better at that, but I haven't gotten through every round so far, but I've been close. So you saw that they updated that. You can now mess around with the settings more. You could take off the CRT look if you want altogether.
Oh, cool.
I tried it. I actually like it. In that case, I like it the way it was.
Yeah,
but you can
did a good job.
Yeah, I like the way it looks.
It's very.
I checked it out without the CRT. It lets you do that. It lets you make the CRT effect stronger, more washed out looking if you want.
Now what?
Guess we gotta go back this way.
One last scraggler. There we go.
I've never even seen this level.
I wonder how long this one is. How many more stages do you think?
Oh, you saw that? I had the guy. I don't know. I had the guy. That was nice. I had the dude on the ground. I smacked his head into the concrete. I'm going to be playing a lot of like arcade games tomorrow back at Too Many Games. I didn't have my hands free today to play, but they got like over 100 cabinets there. They got some stuff I've never seen before.
What's the location of that?
That's in it's in Oaks, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
It's a 3-day huge convention. It went until 9 o'clock tonight, but I left a little early to get back. I hadn't even started on like editing the show or anything until late. Oh, here we go.
What is this, the village people we're fighting here?
Right?
Oh, Papa says there's only 5 levels. All right, we can beat the whole damn thing then.
Yeah, we'll run through it.
We're already at 4, right? Oh, hold on, I died. There's not a score on here. I guess what you could do is make everybody start with the same amount of life and then go for a minute and see who has the most amount of life left.
Who can get the furthest?
Yeah, or who just lasts the longest, I guess, huh? It'd be as simple as that. Everybody has 1,000 hit points or whatever, and whoever lasts the longest.
Oh man, I'm getting my ass kicked by that tomahawk. He lost the tomahawk, so now's our chance. Oh, you saw that? He did a kick from the ground. They really added a lot, like what these characters do. All right, he's gone. So if there's only 5, then we're already on the last stage.
Mm-hmm.
You can refund. You beat the whole game. Hope nobody from iiRcade's listening.
Close your ears, guys.
You know, it's all jokes over here.
Yeah, that never happens. We need to limit the refund to 5 minutes. 30 minutes is too long.
Half the times, like I'll buy the games, like I'm out, I'm like working, and I'm watching the show, and I'm jumping on the store and buying them, so there's no chance. I really haven't refunded many games. I think maybe like 2. The one that I remembered that I refunded was that emoji game where you're like, it's like a music game.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it didn't take me long to realize I wasn't gonna like that.
I don't think I've refunded any games. I don't know if there's any way to check that or not.
But I refund them and then I just pick something else up. That's all.
He had to just move the money around.
Yeah.
Same $10 for 3 years. Just keep moving it around.
We got to go to the right.
That's weird. Usually we're going left.
I'm going in the elevator. Yeah, this is cool. So this was also on home consoles back in the day, because I actually saw this one for sale. I think like on Super Nintendo today at Too Many Games. They got tons of vendors there. I just realized it's insane. Like the stuff that I sold, all in mint condition. How much like some of the stuff is selling for nowadays?
Oh man,
I should have kept it.
I went through many different collections of Nintendo and Super Nintendo stuff.
I had everything, and I kept all my stuff perfect.
I had this super sweet acrylic case for my Nintendo NES. It held the console, and it held a bunch of games too. It was awesome. I had that, and I had an NES and all the controllers and a bunch of games. Traded that off for I don't even remember what, man. Many times have I lost full collections.
Oh, that guy in the suit is going to probably be the final boss. That dude right there. What? I wonder what year this is. This looks like what, early 90s?
It said 1990 on that building.
I didn't even see that.
Brad says he refunded the Tron light game. There's a lot of people that love that game.
You mean the game, the Tron Light game that they have on iiRcade, where you have to drive? I never even bought that one.
Yeah, me neither.
I know what he's talking about, though. Oh, we saw that? This dude's a robot. Oh, I had him. I didn't know what to do, though.
Oh!
I'm so dumb. I had the sound off for the game the whole time.
Finally.
Someone needs to teach me how to run a show here. Come on, what am I doing? I purposely put it on mine so we would have good sound, and the whole time I didn't even have the sound on. Oh, now we got every single boss is probably going to come back. This is my old neighborhood. is the Brooklyn Promenade. Yep, we're gonna have a boss rush.
Oh, got his ass. Ooh.
Man, the sledgehammer.
Ooh. Got him. Ooh. You pump $50 worth of coins to play this game all the way through in the arcade.
Yep. Let me pick these up.
Oh, there's a guy up there. You see him up there?
He's throwing stuff at us.
If you walk all the way to the right, you can see that asshole standing up there watching us. See him up there?
Oh yeah, there's
Yeah.
the final boss.
Yep. We get you Geronimo here. Come on.
We got him. He's lost his weapon now. He's screwed.
Ooh. Oh, whatever. Oh, finally.
Now we're gonna have that cyborg again that we just fought. This is a pain in the ass right here.
Generate slightly, slightly.
I want to swing one of the guys in the circle right into him. Like you did. But he doesn't let you get behind him.
That's hilarious. All right, you son.
Here we go. Oh. So he's not the final boss. Oh.
Wonder what the storyline is.
Damn, these girls are doing some lightning punches.
They do that jump like the girls on Final Fight. The jump kick.
I can't even hit this girl.
Yeah. Oh, I hit her once. Wow. Look at
Oh,
this.
shit, we both got it. This is where they were like, okay, you made it here, not too many quarters, well, kiss the rest of them goodbye. I can't hit these girls, man. No quarter. This is how I was getting treated by the girls today at too many games.
Wow, this is insane. Wow. Maybe let me do like a running attack.
Can you run? Do that double push.
Oh, I hit one finally. Oh!
Oh!
Oh, you see that? Oh, shit. That's probably all it took to get one running hit on him. That's hilarious. There you go. Now you guys have got an entire playthrough of Combat Tribes.
No court is refunding now.
Sweet. That's a good one, guys. I definitely would buy it. I did. I bought it and played it. Cool. All right. Well, another one in the bag.
Yep.
How many of you guys have Combat Tribes in your machine already? This is one that I never did put on the iiRcade. I've played it before on Pandora's and I think a couple other things.
Yeah, I think the first time I played it was on Pandora's, but man, it plays smooth on the iiRcade.
It does. It plays very well.
And it looks great too. It looks like really colorful.
Yeah, it's definitely a fun one. Pool money and get Sonic Girl.
You had to be there. There. I'll have to show you Sonic Girl one day. Some girl I bumped into today that I spoke to. that was she was dressed as, I guess her costume was Sonic. I didn't know Sonic has his entire ass out, you know, but I learned today, you know.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Man. So are we going to play any more games, or are we going to wrap it up? What are we doing here?
All night.
Call it a night? I think it was a good night.
Yeah, man.
I had fun playing co-op.
Definitely, man. That was a really good one.
Yeah, it was a relief for me because it was better than having to play against you in something.
Well, we'll see what happens next week, huh? We'll see. I might pick one that's easier on you. Who knows?
Yeah. Hey, shout out to our good friend of the show, Papa Brad, part of the show. And he sent over $4.99 for the Camp Counselors Fund. I think that is a great fund to be donating to. I need to find myself some new camp counselors. I tried today, but denied. No, Carter.
It's all right, man. Next time.
Yeah. They're like, look, you are a creepy old guy. Get away from me.
I hate that.
Right? Don't you hate when all the guys wanted to talk to me? Come on, man. Give me a break here.
All right. Well, appreciate everybody watching.
Yeah, and hopefully next week, as far as like the game drops, we get something a little bit more substantial. I'll take a shoot 'em up, a new beat 'em up. Let's go, right? But I'm also looking forward to whatever is going to be enabled for online next week. Seems like they keep doing a beat 'em up, a shoot 'em up, or a sports game every week, or a combination of all of them.
Yeah. I'm excited to see what happens, man. The future is exciting for this year. I know that.
Yep. Until then, everyone have a great weekend. I will be at Too Many Games hanging out tomorrow for most of the day. And then I'll be doing some VR content. If anybody's interested, stop in. If you also have a VR headset, which I know some of the people in the chat do because we've been playing together, probably be doing some more golf and, playing some iiRcade games. I'm really addicted to that slap fight game. I want to get good at that.
That's a good one.
Yeah. So, hey, thanks everyone for hanging out with us tonight. And we will see you again next week right here on the Friday Night Arcade Show. Take care, everybody.